Yasuo. Come, friend. Sit with me.
If you insist.
Of course I do. I never take no for an answer.
Right. So, how did you come to fight with only a shield? Why not a weapon to go with it? A finely honed blade or a mace?
Well, it began in the Forge of Orn.
Here we go.
Braum once punched through the heart of a mountain into a locked vault, with fists alone, and pried a mighty vault door off its hinges all the way out. It was all to save a trapped troll boy from certain death. Since that day, Braum always carries it as a shield into battle, a symbol of protection.
That story was shorter than I expected.
And all of it true.
I'm sure it is.
They finally got the count, huh? Huh. You drowning an innocent man and you'll suffer for it in this life for the next. Free down. Free beat when the water hits your count. Yeah, wow. I say good riddance. Ye all a bunch of barbarians. The tide rising. You dirty dogs. They were left and the tide will show you the truth. Wait, I have to watch this happen? Wow. I came for the Lord's sake for the combat. Who knew saving the world could be this much fun? That's funny. Let's get out of here quick this way. Just do me a favor and wreck everything for me. This vault better be worth it. I'm afraid this is where we part ways. What's the matter? Tell me, can't move. I'm not telling you what the vault is. I'm not telling you. Did you really fight a poor defensive end? Of course I knew all about my husband's feelings. Then again, I was the real mastermind right at all. But lucky for me, there are gullible do-gooders out there who fancy themselves heroes. That'll teach you fools to believe every sob story you hear. Enjoy the rest of your pathetic life. Are you fucking serious? Well, actually, I wasn't doing it to be a... Okay. Well, this is for all the coins in the coffer. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of buy the like most expensive stuff I could. So if we screwed up, it's like not me. Meter is a little off, but I'll allow it. I got a spicy tail for you. Like anything, but it's still spicy. I'm glad I came here tonight instead of stabbing somebody in the ass. Wow. That's funny, bro. He really said that, bro. That with confidence.
So the Buru believe that people don't own their souls, right?
Indeed. Our souls belong to Nagakaboros, and she can take them back if we are not using them well.
I wonder if she's trying to take mine back.
I think you are using yours quite well.
This is a nice place. A lot of heart. You should be proud, Illaoi.
I am.
Someday you should come to the Freljord. The Avarosans have excellent hospitality.
Oh. You must be the leader of this gang. I always say the clever opportunities I won't allow this to continue. People should be able to pay respect to Nagaboros without interference. Those who make privilege here don't owe anything to you. Move your men, or I'll remove them. But wow, he sure like throwing out threats. I'll give you a choice. Let us see what the Mother Teresa thinks of your behavior. A test. And if I fail, you die. You're worthy or not worthy. It's simple. Is the namesake of this place the test of the Nakaboros? Nakaboros. No, you did not. Fine, let's get this over with, truth bearer. Stand before me and let your true self be revealed. It was, as I thought, unworthy. You work for her, correct? To steal money from those who seek to praise the goddess, that is true corruption. Leave here and never return. Well, they are weak and scared. With or without my intervention, they'll meet their end.
Illaoi, are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another harrowing to come.
What? This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah,
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
there is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Buru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions towards you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A harrowing is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
Could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
Her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
And rightfully so.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop. If what you say is true, if another Harrowing is coming, and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the black mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Braum has recently drowned, and does not wish to drown again.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
Yeah.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
This is a lot better than some parts of Bilgewater. This is on high elevation than some of the slums down below. So the people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. It doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope in his place. That one of your crew? That's right, Graham's place is on the upper level in the northeast part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel is on the lower level in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannon and really good with devices and gadgets. Once we scoop those two, we should be ready to set sail.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building here.
You remind me of a great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really? Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
She probably could.
Chairs been kicked over. Papers strewed around, they were looking for something. Money and gym bags left untouched. Most of his cartographer tools and navigation maps are missing. Who would kidnap a net? Also, there's drag marks leading from the bed to the window. There's cargo marks under the wooden pane of the window. It was forced open from the outside. Front door looked fine. They must have dragged him outside through the window. The game. It's doing quite well so far. It just really started. A signal with a hook on it. I recognized it. From the Jaded Goods. Gangplank's game. His former game. They've been in disarray since he disappeared. They've been overturned before, but this is openly hostility. Perhaps understand the motivation to give us advantage. They haven't sent over a ransom, so I doubt that's it. Grant's the best navigator I had. I certainly doubt they really hurt him. He's too valuable to them. If they think they could just take him from me, they got another thing coming. They can't keep him hunting. We're gonna go and take him back. How your day going? They got to be hauled up in their old warehouse. We'll take it. We're going in there. Alright.
In the Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People come here from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
Yo. He's really Jenny sure to just knock the other Riddler fan. Found her all along we fucked, but she didn't hiss or attack me. Autopet her until she got older, and this is the result. Now I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to.
Have I told you the story of how I found my shield?
You said it involved a mountain troll.
Yes, it was a good troll. But the mountain, it was disagreeable. I had to punch it.
Of course you did.
This is the house, but where's the bell? What are you doing? Stop trying to open the door. I'm warning you. This is at least Sarah, 14-year captain. I'm warning you to open this door and rejoin the crew. That's exactly what a kidnapper That's exactly what a kidnapper would say. Come on, don't you recognize my voice? Yeah, but what if you're using Hextech TRK8 Roto recorder to make it feel like you're misfortune? I need to be your chick, but I'm not gonna let myself end up like poor Graham. No way. Come, Sarah, let's just break the door down and be done with it. No dice. It's iron bar. We have an easier time breaking down the walls. We just have to look at that end. Seems that your kid here has crafted the perfect trap. Isabel may be paranoid, but she isn't stupid. There has to be a way through. We just need to look closer. Thing happened? Huh, interesting. Looks like a little trap maker has run out of tricks. Just a couple minutes ago, a couple of thugs from Jagged Hoods tried to get me to open the door. They were even impersonating. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, it really was you out there, wasn't it? Yes, yes it was. Oh, I'll just go back to the ship now. That sounds like a good idea.
Perhaps this place could use some more furnishings.
Got any ideas?
I was thinking perhaps a mountain here, and some snow all around there.
This is where the Jagged Hoods work out of. One of the places.
You should rest.
You are right, Illaoi. Braum will try harder.
You don't seem yourself. You worry.
Yes, for my people.
You are doing all that you can for them. I know you will succeed. Now ease your mind. Perhaps with a story.
Let's see. On the nighttime, it makes me recall stories of... the Voice Eater. A legendary beast that eats people alive, crying out their final words in their own voice. It is said many in the Freljord have vanished in the dark of the night, chasing after the voices of those they've lost. That is why we have a saying. Do not answer the voices in the dark.
That is terrifying.
Well, it is just a story. But you're right. Braum feels much better now. Good night, Illaoi.
Hey, fuckers, give me back my damn shipmate. Well, Bilgewater is on Sarah Fortune in the flesh. Word is that some coward took one of my crew hostage. Figures I'd find you and use sorry excuse for a crew behind it, Jet. You got ambition, but you should know better than to cross me. You all people know the jacket hooks aren't to be trifled with. Be reasonable, we can remedy the situation. If you hurt one hair on Graham's head, who said you're gonna even get the chance to see him? Open fire. What the hell? What is that thing? Interesting. They've come prepared. Looks like some sort of hex tech weapon. I wouldn't want to be caught out in the open with that thing training on us. Those men are weak without their technology. They have no will to back up their power. She's not wrong. All the same, it looks like cover still works. Well, at least there's that. There's gotta be a way to reach them. Interesting. Never mind. And she had every right to, in my opinion, say goodnight, Fortune. Corwin, we gotta count a corner. Can this really be my lucky day? Huh. You'll have to excuse my former associates. Well then, Captain Fortune, I didn't expect to see you so deep in Jagged Hook's territory. No need to be alarmed. We're all friends here. I'll lower my weapons first. Name's Corin. Seems fate has finally brought us together. What do you want, Corin? I want to see peace for Bilgewater. The old girl deserves better than open war in the streets. The Jagged Hooks are nothing without Gangplank. I think it's time we embrace your leadership, Captain Fortune. You're really almost. What could you offer me? I spent my whole life crewing on ships. I'm the best scout you could ask for and more than capable of deckhand. I can conjure up some items wherever we land. See? Everybody goes to the side of the dual-wielding sexy woman that can actually use a gun. Always remember that, y'all. Two hands. Selena from Underworld. Angelina Jolie. Sarah Fortune. Nico Mimikura. I'll just stop right there. But I'm just saying, if you're really on my side, tell me what Braum is. The guy that dragged in, they brought him straight to the supervisor's office. It's heavily guarded, but I'm not a part of all that. Huh. I made a decision. So what's it gonna be? Except the offer to join, I'll take the help of anyone who seeks a unified Bilgewater. You can't be trusted alive. No doubt you're just lying until I turn my back. He can't be trusted alive. Nah. I'll just kill him if he does that. Now we're talking. What do you have me do? I could use another scout. Receive free crafting materials sometimes. Alright. Alright, Captain, I won't let you down. I'll wait near your ship. Till we meet again.
So what's your story, big guy? You don't seem to be from around here.
No, Braum hails from the Freljord, a distant land of mountains and snow.
And you walk around with no shirt on?
Braum is iceborn. I do not feel the cold.
I've lived on this island my whole life. Never given much thought to what else was out there.
You must visit the Freljord. Meet our fierce warriors, slay a few trolls. And most importantly, you must try our Druvask stew.
Druvask stew? I'll bet it's as good as it sounds.
All this talk of the Freljord makes Braum long to return. But not until my quest is complete.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll finally see the Freljord.
And warm your belly with Druvask stew, eh?
No promises.
Sure. Yeah, you all put this on yourselves. That's enough. What the hell? This pilgrim, this is almost over. This is your last chance yet. Return Grand to me and you may yet walk out of here alive. And lose my only bargaining chip, you'll kill me as soon as I do. How stupid do you have to be to believe that? Haven't I always been true to my word? Maybe words just don't work on people like you. There's just no way I see this ending peacefully. I'm gonna make Gangplank proud. Next. You enjoy the bloodshed too much. Bilgewater don't know the anger you got. Grandma, you alright? Can you make it out? Here, let me help you with those ropes. Better? See you on the ship. Jay, what a delusional fool. He had ambition but no strength to see it through. But what he said about anger, I don't take counsel from fools. I see what's in front of me and call it how it is. He played his hand and he lost. Well, it looks like we tracked down everyone. Let's head back to the docks. Our ship's waiting.
Fortune, I think you should take a break from this place sometime.
Take a break? From Bilgewater? I wouldn't dream of it.
Head to Ionia, see the countrysides. Embrace the quiet.
Enjoy quiet countryside? Ugh, I'm sorry. That sounds like a nightmare.
We've been waiting for you, Captain Fortune. This your crew?
Guess so.
Damn.
As promised, one magnificent ship.
That is a mighty vessel. Does it have a name?
I haven't gotten around to naming her yet. She was recently acquired. Care to do the honors?
Really? Oh, but I couldn't. Braum is not so good at naming things.
Come on, first thing that comes to mind.
The, charming lady?
Braum, you lady killer.
Excuse me?
The charming lady. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, people, listen up. This isn't a pleasure cruise, so don't get too comfortable. We've got a harrowing to stop. I've got a washed-up Reaver King to kill. And remember, from here on out, it's Captain Fortune.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is gonna be a long trip.
Sure. Later.
You have potential, but You are a wild boy. A tempest that must be tamed. Yasuo, remember all I have taught you.
Master, I never should have abandoned my post.
Yasuo, what have you done? Have you no honor?
Yone, you're mistaken. This wasn't me. I was only gone a short while.
You further disgrace yourself with these lies? Our master bears wounds. Only your blade could have dealt.
Brother, please, let me through. No.
A haunting melody. Don't let me stop you.
I prefer not to have an audience.
Ah, yes, the Lone Swordsman. A classic tale.
I was seeking some quiet.
Illaoi and the others speak highly of your skills.
Are we still talking about my music?
We don't know each other yet. But if you're as good as they say, I could use a man like you.
A man like me.
Sometimes my enemies need convincing. That blade of yours would help certain negotiations.
I already work for someone.
Right, the missing girl. Whatever she's paying, I promise my terms would be sweeter.
I swore I would protect her. And I'll keep my word. Even if it leaves me poor as a beggar.
Or dead. You remind me of a saying I once heard. Fear the warrior who has been disgraced. He will set pride before reason, redemption before life.
That's a good. That's
It's
a hell-
Ionian.
Yep.
I know it. Don't talk to me about disgrace.
I was talking about redemption. I don't care what you did, or about your past. My offer stands whether you find your girl or not. But for the record, I hope you do. Enjoy your solo.
Wow, your sailing improves. You are still on board.
Ha! Yes. And the water is still outside the ship.
Then, what troubles you? You worry for your people.
Yes. Braum has vanquished many foes. But what my people face now, this sickness, it cannot be stopped with fist and shield.
I admire your strength.
Yes, it is one of Braum's most admirable qualities.
In Buru culture, we respect those who take what they want. Strength is a tool that allows us to live in the moment.
And I suppose we are having a moment now?
Yes. One we could have below deck.
Yes, Braum would love to continue discussing the Buru religion. But with the sea, the ship's rolling deck, Braum is afraid to take his eyes off the horizon. Oh dear. You must forgive me. When Braum is sick, it is a mighty storm. An avalanche of... Oh, please excuse me!
Man is strange. I like it.
That's fucking hilarious.
Really? I need to remind you to knock?
We have unfinished business.
Yes, that's why you're on my boat, heading towards the most dangerous place in existence. What more do you want from me?
Sarah, I can tell you are hurt.
I'm hurt? Oh, yes. Gangplank still lives. Sure, this is obviously not great news to me. But we're going to kill him properly this time. And then I'll feel better.
I know his deeds were unforgivable, but I want to make it clear that my priority is not Gangplank's death. It is to stop this harrowing.
But Gangplank is causing this harrowing. You saw it in a vision yourself.
Sarah, I am bound to the Mother Serpent. She has plans for all of us. She needs me to save Bilgewater, but she didn't give me specifics. I must put the goddess first. I don't know how that will affect our mission, but we do not have the same goals.
I try to respect your beliefs, Illaoi, and maybe your intentions are pure. But he killed my mother.
I know. The goddess will send me another sign soon, I am sure. But until then...
What the hell? Above deck, now!
Captain, there's an angry giant headed right for us. Brace for impact.
Well then.
All right, let's blow off some steam.
Sounds like fun to me. No, drop back.
You will want to watch this, friend.
I'll remember this.
No. Let's go.
Oh, does that hurt?
There we go. Sarah Ports is always on the case, buddy.
Brace yourself.
Fortune time. Guess what? know what? Take that back. Playtime over.
Now you pissed me off.
Let's dance. And I get another turn. Bad back. There we go. It's been real.
Fight me!
Keep fighting. This mission will not end here. Not against this thing.
Look who it is.
You, the priestess from the docks. You put the new voice in my head.
I tested you. Yes. The Mother Serpent deemed you worthy.
Worthy. The dark that comes will swallow everything. You made them stop. The voices.
So, your coming is no coincidence.
The Blood Harbor Ripper.
My prey calls me that. My name is Pike.
You brought the Blood Harbor Ripper onto my ship? I'm starting to reconsider our arrangement.
Sarah Fortune, I know your name.
You've killed a lot of good men. I'd be doing the world a favor by gutting you right here.
Sarah, he is chosen.
Well, make better choices.
Ah,
I have seen the truth in the deep. Blood in the water. And on my list, one name burns brightest.
What name?
Gangplank. The deep demands his blood.
The fool has made powerful enemies.
A whole ship full, it seems. I know a weapon when I see one. That I can use. So long as it doesn't gut me in my sleep. What do you say?
Your terms are acceptable. For now.
This has been a very exciting voyage.
like the lead character, pretty much. Meanwhile, near the Shadow Isles.
The pain, the suffering, delicious.
Race, what are you doing? This wasn't part of our plan.
Gangplank, you knew my nature when we made our alliance. These souls strengthen my magic. And besides, this island is loyal to your enemy, Misfortune. These fools abandoned you at your darkest hour. Now, they fuel your triumphant return.
Well, the crown is buried in Bilgewater, like you asked.
Excellent. Even now it draws the black mist. Soon, it will expand my reach to the city itself. What of the Buru artifacts?
I have them all here.
Then let us return to my domain. The ritual can finally begin.
All this for Bilgewater. When this demon's done, I hope there's still a city left for me to rule.
We've arrived.
The Shadow Isles are even more frightening up close.
The black mist will be strongest here. Goddess only knows what we shall face. Steel yourselves. Despite the dangers, we must focus on finding Gangplank, no matter the cost.
One man can be killed as easily as another. Why the concern?
I already killed this man once.
Dark things here. Nothing I trust. Not like the deep.
At least the big things down there have the decency to show their faces.
Ugly faces. But honest ones.
He speaks the truth.
What's this?
A seal. A powerful one.
Magic is kind of your thing, right? So this is no big deal.
Magic? Do not tempt my anger, Sarah. My knowledge flows through the goddess. This ward is something else entirely. A twisted power.
Something we should get used to seeing, I suppose.
I can try to break the barrier, but it will take time.
Time is one thing we don't have. Can't I shoot it?
If you'd care to try, by all means.
The deep. It calls to me.
The deep? Where?
From
The spirits here are restless.
What do you know of spirits?
In Ionia, the spirits are calm. The world flows around them. Rocks in the stream.
Perhaps I would like to go there one day.
This cold, it's not normal. I feel it even when we're around the fire.
Braum never feels the cold. But here, my bones rattle. What is that delightful aroma?
Just cooking up a little something?
The smell is so spicy, so savory. You must teach this to me.
Sorry, big guy. Old family secret. One of the few things I have left from my mother.
It is special, this love you have for her. You honor her memory.
Yeah, well, she was a special woman. Now let's see if I've done her recipe justice.
This is incredible.
As good as your Druvask stew?
Better.
Well, maybe when all this is over, I'll let you take my recipe back to the Freljord. If I'd trust anyone with it, it's you.
Thank you, Captain. This warms Braum's heart. And his belly.
No.
Don't tell me you actually sleep with your eyes open.
I don't sleep.
Huh, well, that makes two of us.
You are haunted. You want revenge so badly. I can taste it.
Hey, I've got a list too. But mine only has one name on it. Gangplank. When I've killed him, then I'll see about getting some sleep.
Can't blame her.
The deep calls for his blood.
Who would have thought you and me would ever have something in common? But Pike, I need to be the one to do it. Or we can take turns?
I've never shared a kill. Maybe just this once.
Sharpening your blades.
A habit. The flesh is too weak to dull them, but it brings me peace. Besides, a cleaner death is my way of showing mercy.
That's fair.
I suppose it is.
The test. You wonder how I survived.
I do. What did you feel? Did the Mother Serpent speak to you?
I heard... a voice. I have not heard before. It clashed with those I have. Blood and smoke. Liquid black. Myself with a burden. A different one.
And you calling for you. That could explain...
Temporary. Like most living things.
I am curious to see if you are right.
I don't really care if I am.
Has Bilgewater always been your home?
What it was before doesn't matter. Now it's just my hunting ground.
The city is full of killers, but it's your name on every sailor's lips. You do not simply hunt, you bring terror.
There is power in fear.
He's not wrong.
In that we agree. But you limit yourself. I believe there is more to you. A higher purpose.
What purpose?
That is for you to discover. You only see blood in the water because you've been swimming in place. Blind to the vast open sea just beyond.
There is nothing for me beyond. There is only the deep.
Pike.
No more words. I wish to be alone.
I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Your brother. You've proven thus far that you are not someone to take life in vain.
I appreciate your optimism, but I don't think you know me well enough to say that for certain. What makes you so sure?
The winds, as you say, they blow many directions. Sometimes they are dark, cold. Sometimes they are warm and easy. We either move with them or twist in them.
Apparently, I talk too much.
Perhaps it was your test, and you survived. With a purpose.
I do have a purpose. Proving my innocence is less important to me than serving justice. At least in this matter.
I believe you.
Just a few more people left to convince then. Captain, you're up late.
There's work to be done. My schemes won't hatch themselves.
What happened in Bilgewater? It's hard to lose people. I know you're doing all you can. Your loyalty to the city is admirable.
Thanks. I wish others shared your view of things. Hey, I'm always looking for capable soldiers for my crew. And you? You're more than capable. You would do well for yourself. And for me.
I'm flattered, but I know what I have to do next. And for that, I need to leave Bilgewater.
Sorry to hear it. I hope you'll find your way back before long.
Good night, Sarah.
You tell me. Mordecai?
What? Where? Show them to Braum.
You, defilers of the grove!
Ah, majestic tree creature. There is a mistake. We...
You go no further. Tarnish these lands no longer.
What the hell?
This tree is very loud. I like that.
Saplings shall rise where your corpses rot.
I forgot about this dude. This should be fun. Okay. This is fine. Just eating some food right now. What a cut. Your turn. I ain't even gonna lie, that's kind of where I'm at right now. There we go. Turn. Go again. There you go. Yeah.
For the goddess!
Turn. Go again. Hold on. No. Sarah fucking Fortune. This other good thing everything pretty sure does not remove upon taking damage.
The forests need me.
Sadly, second. Oh god. Attack power up. There we go. Okay. See Del 24. Yeah.
Anchors up.
I still have more to give. You are unwed.
Damn, we really took that like a champ. But there we go. Come on. Poor Mouth. He had his chance. He had friends helping. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Let that bleed on. Oh wow, he's ulted.
I refuse to wilt.
Sure about that, buddy?
Don't
I
get
can
caught.
do that too. Mine's stronger though. What the hell?
Maokai, stop!
Must be made pure.
Still doesn't give up.
They are poison. I am suffering.
They are not the enemy, Ageless One.
Ahri. How? And why?
Yasuo, you found me, even here. I see my choice was a wise one.
Perhaps. But was mine.
Didn't know the RPG style would make sense though. Matter of fact,
Speak
but,
of the outsiders, Ahri. You know them to be friend.
I know one of them.
Evastaya. That's who you were protecting?
She hired me as protection. That obviously wasn't necessary. Why did you leave without telling me the truth?
The truth wasn't yours to know. My search is mine alone.
I thought you were in danger. You had my help, but you chose to fight through Grey Harbor alone.
It is not wise for me to stay in one's company for long. I could sense your potential. It's why I sought you out, and why I had to leave you.
Boy, I hate to interrupt, but we aren't here for touching reunions. Or awkward ones.
Then why are you here, if not to disrupt the Grove?
We're following someone. His name is Gangplank.
The one who disturbs the mists.
What does that mean? Gangplank is manipulating the Black Mist? That's impossible.
Do you truly believe it impossible, human?
Damn it.
I came to the Shadow Isles seeking Gangplank as well. He brought an artifact of my people here. But when I arrived, I learned that he serves a greater evil. Thresh, the master of the Black Mist.
It is worse than we feared.
Thresh has a fortress here. Gangplank must be inside it.
Wicked spirits? Deadly mist? This was a great kingdom. What happened here?
This grove was sacred. An oasis of life, surrounded by choking death. The last bastion against encroaching shadow. Now, it too shall succumb.
How could this happen?
Show them, Ahri.
Before the ruination, the Blessed Isles were a land of beauty and wonder. Surrounded by a magic white mist, the islands were hidden for many ages. Maokai roamed freely, as old as the islands himself. He plunged his roots into a blessed spring deep below the land, growing many saplings with their powerful waters. The land was blanketed by trees, emerald tops as far as the eye could see. The blessed waters nourished all. Then, the humans came. At first, they thrived, though Maokai was wary. For many years, the humans lived peacefully on the island, some even communing with him and being shown the secret of the blessed waters. Many years later, the soldiers came. Maokai sensed something was terribly wrong. They sought the waters of life, having heard rumors of their healing powers. And finally, the ruination. Fueled by greed and pain, these soldiers and their king unleashed a black mist upon the island. In an instant, a massive explosion rolled over the island, and the black mist devoured everything. Maokai absorbed what blessed water he could, but was forced to act. He fought off the shadows, seeking refuge. But now, the Shadow Isles are all that remain. And Maokai holds on to what little hope he can, fighting to push back the mist.
You are a protector. I was, with free reign to roam the island. Now, the mist creates walls, impassable barriers that even I cannot penetrate. Your power is immense. Do you hold back? The one you seek, Gangplank. He stirs the mist. It appears more dangerous, even more nightmarish. It moves where it should not. That doesn't answer my question. I am held back, Deep One. My roots, which once drank of the blessed waters beneath the Shadow Isle's surface, are now absorbing the black mist. It has invaded the vaults below.
Blessed water? Guardian friend, might Braum find some in these vaults?
No. The wells have run dry. What blessed water remains now courses through my leaf and root.
You are certain? Braum swore an oath to return to his village with a cure. Braum never tells a lie.
What water remains in the vaults will surely be tainted. The Black Mist will see to this.
With the help of his friends, Braum can find a way to cleanse it. We must try.
That is, if any water exists at all, tainted or otherwise. Should I discover any, and you still live, I will share it.
Vastaya, you head to the vaults. Why?
I am in search of something. Some information.
You could have told me that before.
If you must know, I seek knowledge about my ancestors. My tribe, the Vasani.
Wouldn't they be back in Ionia?
I have never met them. But long ago, before the Ruination, the Vasani came here.
We are going to the vaults as well. We must free Maokai's roots, and clear the path forward if we hope to catch Gangplank.
Ah, how convenient.
Allow me to keep my word. We're coming with you.
Yasuo, you've seen my powers, but you haven't seen everything I can do. I've had mortal allies, friends, before. Being close to them, I hurt them. If I learn about my tribe, I will learn more about myself and my magic. Until then, it's safer for you if I travel alone.
Our meeting again was not chance. There is a reason. We are coming with you.
All right. Until we have each achieved our goals. When that time comes, we walk new roads. Alone.
Then it is agreed.
Perhaps you are here to cleanse, rather than corrupt. Tread lightly, small ones.
This place feels broken.
Events that happened long before our time, but still rippling.
Yeah.
Like a leaf on the water.
I can't help but feel the pain of the souls here. It's overwhelming.
You spend enough time in it, it becomes bearable.
I wonder how long this has been here. It's beautiful. But this is an idol to past love. People are not meant to dwell on the past. They waste their life looking backwards. Says the one still in love with Gangplank. But clearly someone loved this person very much. You trap love in an infinite loop. That's stagnation. Love changes with time. The goddess encourages it. This love is disappointing. Come on, I think it's sweet. We have no time for sweet, no time for peace. There's no purpose in lives that cannot change.
Ahri, what could you hope to learn about yourself in a place like this?
The less you know about me, the better off you are, swordsman.
Is it possible to know less than I do?
If we're being honest, Yasuo, the rest of us know a lot less than you.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vasani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles? Alone? Kids these days.
Ah!
I am older than all of you combined.
Okay. Still. We need trust to work together, even if it's brief. Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These sunstones, I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from. A clue led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him.
A merchant?
Do not question me. We will help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do sense conflict in her, but I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
When the spirits in this place cry out, I can feel what they lost. I can see the Isles as they once were.
You can see the Blessed Isles.
They were beautiful, but so strange. My ancestors must have felt like such outsiders here. This is one of the Blessed Isle vaults. I heard of their beauty and legacies. Seeing them in this state is disheartening.
That one remains intact at all is remarkable. The ruination lived up to its name.
Which begs the question, can we get it open?
What a beautiful door! I love beautiful doors!
Okay. There's always a way in. Let's look around.
The mist is thick with spirits who died in the ruination. And it carries the breath of their loss, their despair.
That makes sense. There's nothing colder than the feeling of defeat.
These markings, there is something familiar about them.
Can you decipher their meaning?
There are so many memories in my mind, so many lives. I can feel something reaching to me.
Spirits? Did they speak to you?
No. The stones are resonating with a memory. I can't picture it, but I can feel it. Maybe there really are answers here. Yasuo, I can come back if you wish to be alone.
I don't mind the company. Unless it's Braum.
He is spirited.
And you're polite. Ahri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What is it?
Back in Bilgewater, why did you leave without me? I vowed to protect you.
I was afraid that staying with me would put you in danger.
It comes with the territory.
Not danger from our enemies. From me.
I'm not afraid of you.
I know. That's why I had to leave.
Ahri.
Good night, Yasuo.
Interesting.
Little fox, can Braum do anything for you?
Thank you, Braum, but I'm fine. I've grown accustomed to sleeping in caves, and without company.
My friend, beds are too small for Braum. I too prefer the expansive cradle of the wilderness.
The night Yasuo and I arrived in Bilgewater was the first night I've slept in a bed since I can remember.
He cares for you a great deal, you know. When I met Yasuo, finding you was all he spoke of. It's why he came to the Shadow Isles. But let's keep that between us.
I don't know what to say.
Then say nothing. Just know you are among friends. Rest now, little fox. And remember, we are stronger together.
Thank you, Braum. I am glad to call you my friend.
This vault is rife with the stench of black mist.
Death runs deep here.
For Maokai, it is death we must repel at any cost.
A temporary reprieve. All will eventually drown, choking on the waters of life.
Now he's a philosopher.
He is worthy.
Meanwhile,
Welcome, Gangplank, to my inner sanctum. Look upon your prize.
Is that it? The ancient king's sword?
It is the blade of the ruined king. Within it sleeps his spirit. With the Buru artifacts you delivered from Bilgewater, we shall extract the king's soul. But to trap him, to bend his dark strength to your service, you will need the amulet I gave you.
I carried with me always.
The king is a creature of the black mist. The amulet can absorb the mist, but its strength is equal only to the bearer's will. When the time comes, your mortal will must defeat the king's. Only then will his magic submit to your control.
A battle of the wills?
You seem worried. Never fear. This king and I are from an older time. I know some of his secrets. If his heart still rages after all these centuries, I will break his spirit.
You won't have to do that. My will to rule Bilgewater is unstoppable.
Almost as unstoppable as misfortunes.
Greater than hers.
You cannot know what sleeps in the heart of your enemy. You must guard this amulet with your life.
he said greater than hers.
For now, the king must build his strength. Let us awaken him and see what 1,000 years of slumber does to a man's soul. Hear me through the veil. King of Ruin. Calls to me. I am Thresh. I have reclaimed you from the darkness.
The world is cold. My queen. Where is my queen?
Your slumber has weakened you. We will search for her when your strength has returned.
Where is she?
Your beloved deserves to see you in all your royal might, with all your powers restored.
Yes, I am her king. She waits for me. So that is the man whose will I must break.
He seeks his queen, but she is long dead. His love for her is merely a means to control him.
Of course, he will submit to me.
Take time to enjoy the estate, such as it is. We will try again soon. Finally, the pieces are in play. Gangplank, the amulet, and the king. Gangplank will provide a suitable mortal host. But the amulet will break him eventually. Even the strongest cannot resist the mist forever. And when Gangplank's spirit breaks, all the souls in the world will be mine to reap.
Do you not sleep, Ahri?
I try, but around others, it's difficult. Better to stay awake, in control.
You have proven you are worthy of our trust. We have no reason to fear you.
I wish that were true. I came here searching for answers, but it seems the more I seek, the less I know myself.
I too struggle to find truth. But our destiny awaits us. When we embrace motion, every step brings us closer to it. When we stop, we become frozen in place. Then, we are lost.
I like that.
I have been lost for so long. I wonder what my life could have been. What destinies have already passed me by.
All were paths leading to where you are now. Here with us, where you must be. Our destinies are entwined.
I believe you are right. Thank you for helping me along my path. Wait, this door. The markings on it are reacting to my sunstones. Is this the work of the Vasani?
What's going on, right, you man?
I've carried these stones with me since I was a new one. They've been my only connection to the past. They seem like a key searching for a lock. They've been with me this entire time. They're not just artifacts. They are vessels for memories. There was barely any energy left in them, but it was enough to unlock this door.
It was no coincidence then.
No. My ancestors, the Vasani, they were somehow tied to the Blessed Vaults, in ways I still don't understand.
The keys to your past grant insight into your future. Let us see what destiny has in store for Steyr.
His roots, the mist withers them, feeds on them.
Something sinister lurks here. More than just the black mist.
Then we must eliminate it. Lure it out.
I do not think that will be necessary.
Well then. No, because I got a bunch of commands. It's just, that's supposed to make you, give you the link to where it comes up. I don't know why it's not working. With all the rest of them, all the rest of the commands work. Shit.
Be gone!
Wow, buddy, you got a lot of HP. I'll give you that. There we go.
It is not yet
Dude, your
my
best
time.
choice is to follow your dreams. Please don't follow me. That's one of them. How about that?
I need aid!
Fully aware of what you need, trust me. Okay. I'm not sure, that sounds kind of low.
I still have more to do.
Wow.
No. We still gotta fight to win.
Okay, motherfucker.
Focus on my voice.
Okay.
All things come to an end.
How did you find me? Being serious. Wait.
I'll always remember.
Wow. It's at the top of the chat. Oh, I actually did not know that. Oh no, you fine. I just didn't know it was up there.
My hunger is fading.
A little help wouldn't hurt.
Oh, okay, okay.
Perhaps
okay.
in your
I'm
next
tripping. I'm paying attention to you. I didn't realize that this damn thing is actually hurting the hell out of me. Hold on.
Don't feel so good.
No, that's actually good to know that it's at the top.
Bilgewater will mourn.
Yeah, I might have to. Hold on. I might have to take this one at no fault of my own. Hold on. I think I. Hold on.
Are you even trying?
Alright, that's what I want. Alright. Now let me. Yeah, I actually didn't know they made it to when that goes on top of the chart. That's actually helpful.
I gotta do this myself.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Everything's fine, I hope. Don't get cocky.
I think you may have been testing them out earlier. Nah, it's a lot more than that. Yeah, no, but I was, yeah. Because when you hit command, it's supposed to put the link to it in chat. Keyword suppose. But I also put it in my announcements. Hold up. Which is why I'm shocked that it's not coming up. Everything else works, but that. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, because when you put in command, it's supposed to come right up. Instead of just dinking out a whole bunch of possessed stuff. Hold up. Type of command should have simple keywords. Hold on. No. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, it's supposed to just, yeah, it's supposed to just come up as a, okay, command now is disabled. Command is now active. So all you should have to do is just, oh, god damn. It's my fault. I told you wrong. Type in commands with a with the S at the end. That's what it is. And then tell me if it's wrong. That's on me. And I know I told you to say exclamation point command, but it's supposed to be with an S. That's my fault. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I just realized this fucking. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do that. All right, Ahri.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, there you go.
Move fast. Die pretty. More for me.
And he's stunning
I
you.
still have more to do.
The light fades.
Do not give up your search.
Huh, that's funny. Okay, so the only ones I got is.
Fight me!
Yeah, I kind of X for this.
I need aid!
Okay. No, that's actually fine. Let me put bullshit. Alright, now.
Let's start the party. to feel loved. Someone get me some help.
Okay. Yeah. That might do it, though.
A shot.
Yep.
It isn't fair.
The Buru will live on.
Oh,
I really need to do bullshit. Okay. What's really actually fucking
Try
okay?
to enjoy this.
Alright, hold on. Wait. Okay.
A little help wouldn't hurt.
That's bad. Okay.
You're not getting away. Your goddess was wrong. Get me a
That is
big
so tiring.
stone.
don't you have a city to rule?
I love how she said that.
It is not yet my time.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Deals 232 magical tools. Wait. How I'm live.
Their life is
Man,
mine.
Ruin King. And it's actually good. It's actually fun. Oh wow, that didn't kill him. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I wasted too much damn time with this. Actually,
Running out of steam.
there. Drag
Anyone
out.
else getting tired of surprise attacks?
Thank you, Ray.
Our
Thank you.
resolve is strong. We have repelled the shadows.
The mist. It retreats from the roots. This vault is cleansed.
What of the blessed water?
While Maokai's roots appear to be healed, the blessed water here has long been dried out.
Do not fear, Braum. We will find a cure for your people. I'm sure of it.
For now, we should return to Maokai. Hopefully this will be enough to clear the way forward.